what would you think of a speech that if somebody stands up here and starts talking just like this, and I'm doing now, without stopping, except when I have to breathe, and then you continue, and then you move on, and you don't really organize your ideas in your mind, you have to keep talking until you don't realize you're over the time limit. You need Toastmasters to avoid that. So, today that was the objective of the speech. I think you've met them. There are some very good examples of all the different things that you have to play out. So in the booklet we all have, there are comments about silence, about rate, about pitch, about volume, about quality, and how often you use those throughout the speech, and that's variety. So I realize I really like this Zen Buddhism topics. I've seen a couple of other speeches that were related to that. And one thing I like is that you bring in all these different personalities and special characters to our world. They're not at all famous, and that's very nice to learn a bit more. The opening, I think it was really good. However, I would have skipped in the first 30 seconds and say, do you know who this guy is? And he's going to steal your money, or what is he going to do? No? And you know, the first sentence is the most important one in your speech. The last one is also very important, and I really liked your conclusion. I actually wrote it that as a grammarian, as one of the quotes of the day. I can only show you the doors, but you have to decide to enter. No? So I think that was very effective and very actionable. At the entrance, dear Toastmasters, thank you. Today, I like these topics. Hey, skip all that and say, hey, do you like this guy, or do you want to follow this guy, or something, and really make that effective. In terms of the objective, if I go one by one, I think you did a very good use of silence. You were, for example, I wrote it, if they do something like this, they will have this, and that's very effective. It gives you time to think, but he has to get the right points. So if you use that in the middle of the sentence, then it has the negative effect. It takes points away. So find the right spot, and it has to do with preparation, so remember the words. Rate, I think it was good. The quality was really good. I think that's an improvement versus what we've seen before. I think you maintain a good quality. The two things missing, I didn't see any good examples of pitch, and pitch is playing the tiny, and it's about frequency, or have very strong. There's some examples here that you could have used that. Volume is another one where you can say he spent 9 years in a cave, and that's unbelievable. Meditating very calmly, So that's the kind of thing where it sounds a bit exaggerated, but that's actually the things we're looking for. And beyond, these are the things people will remember afterwards. So overall, I think it was really good. Congratulations, and I ran out of time, so thank you very much.